Morning, here is the news at 10. First, the highlight. Lagos State government warns against environmental infringements on roads leading into markets. Niger Delta Development Commission moves to boost employment with agriculture. And on the foreign scene, authorities rescue hundreds of people in Australia after widespread flooding. Any sports, a technical advisor, Finidi George, demands fair officiating in MPFL clash against Lobby Stars. Now the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo. Anthony. The Lagos State government has warned against an environmental infringement as well as blocking roads leading into market. General Manager of Lagos State Building Control Agency, Lasbaka Bolaoki, said this during an inspection of the vast land area earmarked for the relocation of Ikeja Computer Village in the urban regeneration program of the state government. Uki, while addressing the multitude of subscribers and sellers in the market, said that once some buildings and structures erected illegally in some part of the market will give way to proper development. Medical Director, Chief Executive Officer of General Hospital Shomolu, Babalola Ogunbemile, says there is need for members of staff to work together as a team for the General Hospital Shomolu to attain greater height. Ogunbemile said this during the second staff assembly for the year. He advised the workforce to continue to educate the outpatient with empathy on the need for them to continually patronize government hospitals as they are the best in quality healthcare with quality and affordable services. Ogunbemile enjoins the workers not to engage in anything that would sabotage the efforts of the government in bringing quality healthcare service delivery to the people. Rather, they should work in tandem with the Think Plus agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration. Today is World Health Day. The day is marked to remind people that healthcare delivery is not a privilege, but a fundamental human right. Speaking on this year's theme, Health for All, Health Equity, wife of the President, Oluremi Tinubu, said while significant progress has been made in healthcare sector in Nigeria, the gap in health equity remains a critical challenge and everyone must collectively rise to the occasion. Mrs. Tinubu said in today's world, access to quality healthcare delivery service varies due to socio-economic diversities, creating disparities in health outcome. She commends all healthcare workers for their dedication and commitment to service. The Nigerian Correctional Service is adopting multidimensional ways to address overcrowding in custodial centers across the country. Its spokesman, Abubakar Umar, said that one of such ways is through the construction of mega custodial facilities in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. Umar said that the information, rehabilitation and reintegration of offenders have been upscaled since the introduction of Nigeria Correctional Service Act 2019. He said the service has numerous workshops and skill acquisition centers for the training of inmates in various handworks. And now to the rest of the stories. The Niger Delta Development Commission has promised to support smallholder farmers to grow their operations and make them become training centers for youth as part of its plan to promote youth development. NDDC Executive Director of Projects, Victor Antai, made his promise during an inspection visit to some farms in Akwa Ibom State. Antai expressed delight at the enthusiasm shown by some young farmers in boosting food production. He stated that the Project Hope initiative seeks to engage youth of the region by creating employment opportunities, especially in agriculture. Rangers of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps have repelled an attack by suspected bandits on the federal government's grain silo in Dosima local government area of Katsina State. Spokesperson for the NDDC, Buhari Amisu, said the bandits wanted to destroy the silo and abduct its manager, Lawal Shitu Yadwa. Amisu said the Agro Rangers responded swiftly, engaging the bandits in the first gondor over 2 hours. He said the NSCDC had detailed more personnel to the location and increased the firepower of the operatives to prevent a recurrence of such an attack. According to him, the silo is used to stock grains being distributed to the people of Katsina, Zamfara, and Sokoto State. And now to foreign news. Widespread flooding in Australia has left hundreds needing to be rescued after natural disaster was declared in regions across New South Wales. Intense rainfall at the start of the weekend saw around 300 homes evacuated in northeast Sydney. According to the Federal Minister for Emergency Management, Catherine King, floodwaters had caused widespread damage across the state in a very short amount of time. King said the New South Wales government is continuing to assess the damage and understand the impact of this disaster. Also, the State Emergency Commissioner, Carlan York, said community warnings remains in place for regions affected by the flooding. And now to sport. AIMBA's technical advisor, Finidi George, says he expects fair officiating in his team's Nigeria Premier Football League clash against Lobby Stars. Lobby Star will host the People's Elephants in a match day 29 fixture at the Lafayette City Stadium. Finidi expressed his team's desire to secure a good result in the game. AIMBA occupied second and third position on the table. Lobby Star is third, and both sides are 3 points behind league leaders Enugu Rangers, who have gathered 51 points. Just before we go, please do not drive beyond specified speed limit. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X, Traffic Radio 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch all the news and programs on our YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a forum for women across the 57 local government and local council development area in the state with a view to enriching their productivity and economic growth? You can get more details on Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Government has warned against any environmental infringement as well as blocking roads leading into market. The Niger Delta Development Commission has promised to support smallholder farmers to grow their operations and make them become training center for youth as part of its plan to promote youth employment. We also told you that widespread flooding in Australia has left hundreds needing to be rescued after natural disaster was declared in region across New South Wales. And in sports, AIMBA's technical advisor, Finidi George, said he expects fair officiating in his team Nigeria Premier Football League clash against Lobby Stars. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebashi. I am Dayo. Anthony, many thanks for listening.